Look at those beautiful beer braised short ribs that I'm having in front of me. They look delicious, and you probably think I spent the entire day in the kitchen. Well, I used the Cuisinart slow cooker, did all the work for me. They're delicious, they're beautiful, they're easy to make. Let me show you how to do it. Well, here's my Cuisinart slow cooker. It's not only a slow cooker, it's a multi-cooker. It also sautés and steams, and so it's perfect for my short ribs that you can see right over here. And in order to get them started, I will now season them with salt and pepper. Okay, a little salt. And then now we're just going to take the slow cooker. Like I said, you don't have to saute them or to sear them in a pan. Everything happened right in here, and that's the best part. So first I will lower some olive oil in there, and we're going to lower those ribs right into that pan. And then you can start on hearing that'll sear. That's we want to really hear. That means it is happening. All right, so we have lots of space in there. We get them nice and brown. So you can see how beautiful they are. That's exactly the color that I want. So we're gonna flip them and we're gonna brown them on the other side. And from now on, probably another 5 to 6 minutes until they're nice and brown, and then we're coming back. So you can see the beautiful color. That's exactly the one I want to make sure the meat really caramelizes on the side. So I'm going to remove the meat now from the pan. And right after, without waiting, I'm going to add the vegetables in that same fat. So first, I have some carrots. So I'm going to put some carrots right into the pot. I'm putting the onions, some celery. And those are all aromatic vegetables. They're going to give them more flavor to our braised short ribs. A little bit of leeks, and then once I have that, of course now I want to stir it and want to really sear it off nicely until they soften a little bit, and of course I want to make sure they pick up some brown color. So look how beautiful my vegetables start on caramelizing. That's exactly the stage I want them. So I leave that bed of vegetables, and now I'm putting the meat back inside. So we're just going to arrange it over those vegetables, and you see how nice and beautiful that is. Now we want to add all the other ingredients. I mentioned the Guinness braised short ribs. Of course, we're going to use now the beer. We're just going to go over the short ribs, and that's going to be a beautiful flavor, very rich later on. I have a little bit either chicken stock or beef stock that you can use. That's about the amount of liquid I want. So once I'm here, I'm adding a few more items. So I have some chopped garlic. So we're going to put a nice spoon or 2 spoons of chopped garlic. You don't have to be shy with the garlic. Then I'm using a little bit of a tomato paste. Then I will dissolve just in the stock, just like that. So I just have some fresh thyme here. Put a bundle here, a little bundle there. And here we are. You're just going to put the lid on it, and you set the multi-cooker to slow cooking. So you let them cook at least for 4 to 5 hours until the meat falls off the bone. Look at how beautiful it is and how nice and tender the meat is, and that beautiful aroma in the house. Imagine coming home after a long day of work and you're walking into some braised short ribs. You cannot get better than that. So I think it's ready to go. I will now plate the short ribs. Of course, you see they actually shrink somehow because of the slow cooking, but they're so delicious, and you almost can eat it with the fork. And the multi-cooker just did it for you. In the multi-cooker, I also steamed some vegetables. So I will just put those vegetables on there. They're steamed. I added a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of seasoning. Very healthy, and of course, lots of flavors, lots of nutrition right there. And a little bit of parsley over here. And like I said, you're walking home, in 5 minutes, dinner is ready.